right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Paulo the Eraser Costa. All right, so here he is, the undefeated middleweight contender, Paulo Costa. Most would argue this is the scariest power puncher in the 185-pound division at present. And I think for those that would doubt him, he answered a lot of those naysayers in the Yoel Romero fight, outlasting that freak of a man over 15 powerful minutes back in 2019. Paulo Costa appears destined for future greatness, but obviously a big test in front of him here tonight, one he is hoping to pass with flying colors. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set. An ability to stay upright, an ability to deal with the pressure of wrestlers, an ability to stay the course whenever things aren't going necessarily as you plan. He was just wise beyond his time in the octagon from the moment he got there. And I think that's because he chose the exact right time to come to the UFC.
Right, he didn't force it. He has become a sensation overnight, and most people believe when it comes to Israel Adesanya, the best is yet to come.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, get through the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter.
Nice liver shot. Back to the feet. All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, single collar tie now. And they separate. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Slips that left hand. Circling to his right. Costa gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Real sneaky body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Adesanya. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. Oh. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Oh. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going with the body. Jab, jab, left.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya.
Let's go, guys, fight.
And the Brazilian Paulo Costa. Oh, a huge block there. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh, that's a good strike there by Adesanya. Landed a big kick there. Just out of range with that strike. 38 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily. 37% the accuracy thus far against Paulo Costa.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Changes his stance.
Beautiful head kick.
Blocks the shot. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh!
Big knee to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got him.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
And that left hook landed on the button. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Final seconds here. Oh! Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so that's the end of the round. You know the fighter wants to be given the benefit of the doubt, but he is dealing with a nasty cut on the lip that has only gotten progressively worse as the night has gone on, and the doctor's got to protect the fighter. You know he wants to fight on. The fans don't like doctor stoppages, but if they can't nip this cut in the bud, they're going to have no choice but to stop the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready? Third round underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
That's a big strike right there. Real nice body kick lands. Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
71 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya, and landing with 35% accuracy here against Paulo Costa. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Costa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Punch over the top.
Ooh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Man.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh! Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel Adesanya.
And there is the man of the moment. And